It's connecting to the chat. There we go. Okay, it's on. We're live. Make sure my hair looks decent. I think it does. Get the iPad out just in case I gotta pull anything up. So just give me like 2 seconds. Well, hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday night. So welcome everybody. So woohoo, we're live. Hello, let's see who's in chat. Hello, Banana Mower. Hello, Autumn. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. Let me just get the stream up here on my iPad. So hello, Autumn. How are you doing today? Whoop, whoop. All right, let me just make sure we're good. So there we are. Up and my volume's up. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Mindy, how are you doing today? Hey, Crystal. Hello, Autumn. Hello, Banana Mower. Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to have everybody slowly come in before then we start talking. So, yeah, everybody. Hi, Steffi. How are you doing today? I'll just let everybody slowly come in. So, hey, Courtney. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see you because I know you're a big fan of Wanda Vision as well. So, we're just going to have everybody slowly come on in, and then we're gonna dive right to it. Oh my gosh, last week's episode, holy moly, it was insane. It was so insane. So yeah, everybody, if you're just joining, please go give the stream a big thumbs up for me. Go ahead and share it out with your friends and your family. Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button if you are new. I've never done this before. I've never done a discussion based kind of stream, so it should be interesting. I just figured, it'd be fun. We've all talked about it in the past. So I figured, it's a lot. Everybody's coming in. So hey, Jemmy, how are you doing today? So I know Courtney, mine was like, pfft. Oh my gosh, it was just so insane. But everybody slowly come on in. What's everybody's favorite Marvel character? Wow, we're just waiting for everybody to come in. Hey, Edward. Hey, Heather, midnight in the UK. I'm excited to chat. Awesome. Late night chats in the UK. Woo woo. Awesome. Oh my gosh, though. I'm so glad, Jimmy, you made it, because I know it's really late for you guys over in the UK, but I didn't want to necessarily do this stream like during the day, because I figured the night would be better. People get home from work, they eat dinner. So yeah. But yeah, what's everybody's favorite Marvel character while we are diving on into this? What's everybody's favorite Marvel character? Thanks, Minnie. Yes, there will be spoilers. So if you have not seen WandaVision and you do want to see WandaVision, there will be spoilers in the next 5 minutes while we get everybody slowly coming in. And then we're just going to go ahead and dive right into it. Jimmy's like, yay, it's okay. I never sleep until 4. Yeah. You're a night owl. That's so funny. But I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. My Wednesday's been pretty smooth. I did some work today. I was home today. So Jason's like, okay, I'm leaving. I haven't seen the show yet. Yeah, Jason, you don't want to get spoiled. So plug your ears. La, 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 la. There's Courtney. I love Captain America and Iron Man. Tony's low-key. Oh, yeah, he is. All those Marvel boys. All those Marvel superheroes. Oh, my gosh. They're so cute. And, of course, you can't forget about Thor. Yeah, Jemmy's like, as you know, hey, Peter, how are you doing today? So, yeah, that's pretty funny. So, yeah, okay. I think we're just going to... I'll give it another 2 more minutes. Make sure everybody is coming in. Hey, Darren, how are you doing today? Make sure we have everybody. Hey, Ashley, we're here for this. Perfect. Ashley's ready. Minnie likes to, love me some Chris Hemsworth. That is for sure. Oh my gosh. Hey, Katie, how are you doing today? So, and then Peter likes Iron Man and Thor. Yes, I just love what Tony Stark's sarcasm. He's so sarcastic, but it's so funny. So I really just love it. So we never sleep till the stupid AM. You know what? Take advantage of that. So, mini girl, have you seen the pics? Oh, Jason, you're so funny, cracking me up. Oh my Lord. So I'm doing good. I hope you all are. We're doing great. I'm a night owl myself too. I usually, my bedtime's like past midnight. It's very rare for me to go to bed before midnight because I'm just like, I don't know, I just get really wired at night. So let's see. Tony is closely followed by Thor, Bucky, and Cap. Oh my gosh, I love Bucky too, and Captain America. Yes. So, okay, we're going to dive right into it, I think. So, I want to give you guys a disclaimer. If you do not want to be spoiled, if you want to watch Wanda Vision and you have never seen it, leave now. That's your chance to leave and not be spoiled. So, okay, we're diving into it in 2, 1, okay. Last week's episode, holy moly, with what's his name showing up from X-Men. Holy moly, you guys. What do you guys think of that? That was crazy. I didn't even know he was an X-Men until, because I'm not into X-Men. That's all, I never got into that. That's the one part of Marvel series that I never got into. So, I didn't even know it was from X-Men until, but I was like, holy cow. Hey, Austin, Captain America's my dude, and then Doctor Strange. Oh, love me some Doctor Strange, too. I love Doctor Strange. Yes, so Quicksilver showed up at the end of last week's episode. Hi, Cameron, how are you doing today? So, Fat Thor, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Yeah, Quicksilver, though, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. I literally hollered when I saw him. And he's supposed to be Pedro. That's what he's like. I'm Pedro, your brother. And the look on her face. I'm like, oh my gosh. But why are they using X-Men from Quicksilver from X-Men and not Age of Ultron? Was Quicksilver he's an X-Men though, right? And was he in Age of Ultron? Here's what I think. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's a multiverse. That's what's happening. This is what the whole thing is happening. They're introducing the multiverse, which is going to be a huge plot coming to the Marvel series at the moment. So where did that Quicksilver come from? Exactly. I think just all the universes, because here's the thing, you guys, if you guys don't know this, X-Men is in a different universe than Iron Man and stuff. It's a whole nother universe. And now they're colliding together. So hopefully I said that right. I would feel very silly if I did not say that right and they were in the same universe. So, yeah. So, I'm sure he's related to her. Well, it's just, I don't know. Wanda's powers, I believe, are ripping through the multi-universe apart. That's why Doctor Strange is going to come. That's what I think, too. I feel like that's another prediction as well. There's apparently going to be I think there's going to be a Marvel character that's going to show up at the end of the series, and I think it's going to be Doctor Strange. That's another big prediction of mine. Hey, Marcus, how are you doing today? In Age of Ultron, he was in it with Wanda. They're twins. Yep, they're twins, but it's not him, right? The Pedro, the guy that played her brother, is in Quicksilver. It's not the same actor, right? If I'm right? I don't know. I should have watched Age of Ultron. I haven't seen that in years. So, that was actually the one, I rewatched all the Marvel movies during quarantine, and that was the one I actually skipped, because, that one's just okay to me, I don't know. So, let me just catch up on this chat. So, is it because the Marvels one he's dead and he's not? It's the whole thing, yeah. In Age of Ultron, the Scarlet Witch debate, together with her brother, Quicksilver, and as part of the Brotherhood of Evil. Yeah, that's what's happening with all that. I also been from the snap from Thanos too. That could be it too, because he's putting everything back together with everything. So this must mean there's also another Wanda. Maybe in another universe. Could it be that themselves are different people in another universe? Could it be that? Right, it's not the same guy. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was the same guy either. I didn't think it was the same guy. I need to rewatch Age of Ultron, because I feel like that's when Wanda was first introduced, and I remember it, but I don't remember the little bits of it, because it's been 3 years since I've seen it. Yes, maybe because Marvel Quicksilver is dead and X-Men is not. It's weird. Well, I think the whole thing is that the universes are all kind of coming together. It's the multiverse. That's what's been the big plot is. I don't know. Anybody refresh me on that, because again, this whole multi-universe thing is interesting. But could it be that is there another Iron Man in the other universe, or is it that they're on their own universes, their own people? Again, I don't really know how that works. I should really study this more. It is confusing, Jemmy. Did you watch New Mutant? I did not. No, I did not watch Mutants. Was that an X-Men movie or was that another movie? I never got into X-Men. That was the one I did never got in. I watched Deadpool, but did not watch X-Men. Only imagine there's another one. Ah, what did I turn it around? You guys, well, sorry about that. Did you watch Flash? I've never seen Flash. I've never seen Flash, Katie. Nope. OMG, there could be another Wanda. I don't know. It's a good one for sure. You finally get to see someone pick up the Thor's hammer. Oh, an X-Men? Really? No, the X-Men Quicksilver is a different actor, and he's younger, and it's in the past as she's in the 80s. Well, the thing is, though, with the whole thing... No. Did we lose internet? We lost internet. Oh, no, we're good. Refresh. I think we're back. That was really weird. My room gets the weirdest internet sometimes. But it was Wanda. Wanda and her brother were in Hydra's experiment. Yep, they were the ageable. That's what it was. They were part of their experiment. Because I thought it was, if I remember, I remembered that like Wanda was bad, then she turned good and all that stuff. So I think they're just messing with everything up. It's crazy. Splash explains Earth 1 and Earth 2 theories. Yeah, because it's the multiverse. Yep, I have not seen Mutants, but yeah, the movie. I know I need to still see it. Oh no, the signal's jumpy. Okay, there we go. And Age of Ultron, yes. Don't know if this has been said. Wanda is being set up as a villain. Interesting. That could be it too, that she's being set up as a villain. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, it's there. Okay, the signal's there. That would be interesting. That's an interesting theory, because I know... My thing is with Wanda, I feel like she could be the villain, but I just feel like they're pointing at her because she's going crazy and she misses Vision, and they're pointing in that direction. But I think some twist is going to happen and it's going to be somebody else that's going to be the villain. I don't know. Because the next main villain, from what I read in the comics, was some dude that started with an M. I forgot his name. It was like MQ something, something, something. I don't know. But he's apparently, in the comics, makes her go mad. That's what my brother said. So, Wanda Vision X-Men twist to make Scarlet Witch make Scarlet Witch mutant original. Oh, so that's where she's from. She's from that movie. I gotta watch X-Men. Maybe she wishes so hard for him to turn up and not somehow Silver, but her Quicksilver. Disney owns Fox. Yeah. Now they have the rights to X-Men. I don't know. That should be interesting. Maybe someone will also send him to mess with her from his universe. I mean, that could be it too. Wanda is following the House of M. Is following the House of M comic arc. Wanda goes crazy and resets the entire multiverse. Wow. That's what I thought. That's the thing. Thank you, Mephisto. I'm probably butchering his name. So that guy. Yep. She said that Vision at the end of the episode is not her doing the doorbell. Wow. Yeah, you're right. So that's not her. There's something else going on. So I can definitely see her being a villain. I can see her being a villain too. But speaking of the neighbor, what's her name? She knows more. She knows more, I think, than we believe too. What's her name? The neighbor, was it Agnes? I think it's Agnes. I don't know. You guys saw last week's episode where she was like, they were rehearsing line, or she was saying a line, and then she's like, oh no, I'm not. I think she said something that she wasn't supposed to say that particular line. Or something like that, or something crazy like that. She knows more what's going up, and then also in the next episode with the whole thing in the 70s, and it was one of the 70s where it's like, oh yeah, she was all set to tell Vision what this whole thing was about or something. So crazy. So, California's Ventures is opening up. Oh, fingers crossed, Edward. So, hi, Heather. Oh, hi, Simon. How are you doing? So glad that you're here. Ahoy, Dapper. I hope you watch WandaVision. Hopefully you do. You get that in Canada. Agnes, aka Angela Harkness, is a lackey of. So do you think she's? Because that's the whole thing. Is their ship shaper? Isn't that the whole thing too? He's a ship shaper. So, So is she him? Is that the whole thing? Is that what you're saying, Marcus? Is that she's him? She's not supposed to reveal anything. Yeah, she's not supposed to reveal anything. But I don't know. It's just crazy, everything. So let me just see here. Yes, thank you for putting that. Keep putting that in, Mindy. That's perfect. I don't want to give disclaim. There's spoilers if you're just joining and you do not want to be spoiled. And that's why I think she's going to be going as a witch for the Halloween party when she runs in, because that's the whole thing, is that she's a witch. It makes a lot of sense that she's a witch, and then she's dressing up as a witch. It's interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this. Oh, she works with him. Well, you know what I also was saying too. Wait, let me read Jemmy's comment. I will. Maybe, yeah, Wanda does too far after all the stuff she has made, like having Vision back. She's becoming uncomfortable, and she's in Vision and Doctor Strange too, and he's the only one that can. Yeah, I think Doctor Strange, if anybody can stop, that's going to stop her, that if she does evil things, it is going to be. It's going to be Doctor Strange. I think that's going to stop her. What time is this? Where are you? For what? What are you talking about, Pop? What time is this and where are you? Wait, you mean with the show? I don't know. Is that a line from a show? I don't know. I'm ditzy sometimes. So Angus works. So that should be interesting that she works with him. So in another theory, do we ever see Angus's, or Agnes, why do you call her Angus? Agnes's husband? You know? Ashley, okay, now I can actually pay attention to this. Okay, Ashley, what are your thoughts of all this? I know you're really into it. Ashley told me she does the midnight drops, or the 3 a.m. drops, where she'll wake up at 3 a.m. and watch it and be one of the first to watch it. So, back in my day, I was collecting comics in the 80s. I had the biggest crush on Vision. Oh my gosh, Dapper, really? You were into Marvel back in the 80s? Nice. My signal's going to be really jumpy, so I do apologize. It's really weird signal up in my room. Vision taps her head, and she asks, oh yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing with that was in the trailer. Oh my gosh, that should be interesting. That should be interesting. I wonder if Mysterio wouldn't have been alive in WandaVision to create the town of Illusion. I don't know. That's a good thought, because that's another thing too. Spider-Man's also supposed to connect into this. Spider-Man 3. So Spider-Man 3 is supposed to connect to this somehow too. This is like the next major plot line. So I said, what time is it? Where you, wait, what are you saying, Peter? I said, the time, are you asking for the time in America? It's 7:20. Or for the period, the time period, it's after Endgame, like right after Endgame, the show, if that's what you're asking. Ashley, and let's talk about the hexagon at the end of that. Yeah, the hexagon, what does that mean? What the hexagon, exactly, Ashley, what does that mean? What does that mean with that? Because usually, like old shows, it's like a circle, but it's a hexagon. So, no, we haven't seen him yet. No, we have not. No, we have not seen him yet. Yes, haha, really? Hey, Wishy Mouse. Hey, Zoe, how are you doing? For real, the hexagon definitely has something to do with it. Definitely. What Marvel films haven't you seen? So I've seen them all. I've seen all the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I just really haven't seen X-Men, that other universe. So that's the only ones I have not seen. So, and I've seen Deadpool. Deadpool's funny. Also, a theory I'm thinking, it's Ashley's theory. Let me just see here. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing today? A beekeeper is an Easter egg to Swarm. The Swarm. Oh. So what is Swarm? Is that what movie is that? Is that going to be a movie coming up? I don't know. I always get mixed up with stuff. So, okay, yes, time. I'm thinking anyways. Wanda and Vision. Yep, they're married. Yep, Wanda and Vision are married. Kind of. Yes, MMG Vision can turn the people in the town back to normal when he touches their heads. He can. That's what he did to that desk temp guy. He touched his head and he was like, "Get me out of here!" The sword director awards on the wall in his office are arranged. Oh, really, Marcus? Oh my gosh, really? They're shaped, so do you think SWORD has something to do with it? Because I don't know, sometimes when there's all these weird organizations that are a part of it, that are part of the series, I always feel like somehow they're the bad guys. So, I'm so excited to see what happens, Demi. Swarm is, Spider-Man's enemy. Okay. Again, I'm very, very bad with like names and stuff. So that can make sense. Wanda kicks Spidey's butt in the comics. No, I don't want her kicking Spidey's butt. No, don't hurt my Tom Holland. Oh yeah, because of the next Spider-Man, we're supposed to all have all the actors that played Spider-Man. Yes, all the Spideys are coming back. So maybe Wanda will mess up the multiverse and kind of have everybody all mixed up. So that's going to be interesting. Yes, OMG, what if he keeps doing it to the town and people behind Wanda's back? I don't know. Also the toaster, it sounded like the Iron Man weapons warming up. Yeah, because it's the whole thing, that was the whole thing with their little commercials, quote unquote, that are in the the show. They're supposed to all connect from like her life and stuff. Like with the toaster had something to do with like all that, I think that's what I read somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, that is a shady dude. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I just have that's another thing. I have a really weird feeling about the SWORD people. So I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about them. Cause like they're newly introduced, if I'm correct. I don't know. So, and then, Dr. Doom was Scarlet Witch's. Yes, really? Dr. Doom was Scarlet Witch's. So is Scarlet Witch, somebody correct me, so who is Scarlet Witch? I've heard of her, but what is her? Is she a villain? Is she a hero? What is Scarlet Witch? Also notice how we always, after every episode, it's always Vision's eyes that we zoom in on. You're right. Or maybe Dr. Moon will get in it. Maybe, Dr. Doom, I think, is going to be one of the next villains coming up, right? I don't know. This is crazy. This is so crazy, you guys. Wow. Hi, Max. How are you doing today? How was Wanda was watching the TV in one of the episodes and Vision is looking directly. Interesting. The doggy wants in. All right, come on, doggy. You want to come in? You want to come in and say hi? We got Jojo Butt here. She heard we were talking. She watches Wanda Vision too. Do you watch Wanda Vision too? You don't know what's happening, but you're like, I'll watch it. I watch it. It's fun watching it. It's fun watching. So, put her down. You want to go on the bed? Go on the bed. So, my doggy. Also, yeah, so Wanda Maximoff, she's not an Avenger. Yep, she is an Avenger. So, you're getting hellos from people. She's so cute. So, she's so cute. I catch the little details you notice. Of course, no, that's good though. It's good. It's good to catch all the little details. So, doing good, Heather. Past couple of days. Been really hard. Oh no, I'm sorry. School's been hard. Well, hopefully you'll make it through. There's a holiday weekend coming back. So, coming up. Hopefully you have a holiday weekend. So, but you got this. You can do it. Wanda she has a twin brother, which is, Wanda has a twin sister too. Wait, does she have a twin sister? So is she a triplet? Does that mean she's a triplet? And then, really dapper, interesting. Scarlet Witch is, Magneto. Oh, really? So she's a bad guy then. So is she good? Is she bad? Yes, winter recess. So excited. Oh, that's so exciting, Max. Wanda Maximoff was kidnapped from Serbia and brought to, the mountains based on, that's correct. So Dottie in the picnic scene, you see Wentworth in the playground, introducing Dimitri Wentworth, aka Serbia. Oh, who's Serbia, actually? Who's Serbia? March 5th will be March 5th. I'm going to be there like, So how many episodes? Is there only 8 or is there 9? WandaVision is a natural progression into what happens to Doctor Strange 2. Yes, Edward. That's definitely going to be connected to Doctor Strange 2. Absolutely. This is wow. I really didn't realize how much Doctor Strange is going to have a huge part in this next phase of Marvel. He really, really is. She was bad at first, then joined the Avengers. Yep, that's correct, Dapper. Yep. Oh my gosh, Dapper, I know you said you read the comics, but did you ever watch the movies too? Or did you just do the comics? I want them to bring back Magneto in her story because Disney now owns Fox. They do own Fox. Well, yeah, now they're going to, I think, add it. So that's going to be interesting. I'm so glad they own Fox. And just starting to own everything. So Serbia is nation. Yep. I know what Serbia is. Yep. I'm excited for all the new Marvel content. Me too, Jemmy. So I'm thinking Dottie's actually Supriya of the supervillains in the... Oh, okay. She was the snobby one, right? That was all like snobby and stuff like that. So, yep, Partisol. Yep, I know where Serbia is. Yep, I know exactly where that is, Dapper. I haven't seen them series. Oh my gosh, Dapper, you gotta get Disney Plus and you gotta watch the series. Oh my gosh, you would love it. You would absolutely love all the movies. So yeah, Disney owned Fox. They own it. Yep. Since I think they bought them a couple years ago. Serbia is a super. Oh, in the comics. Okay, perfect. Supriya. Okay, interesting. I wish they put the new Spider movies on Disney Plus. Yeah, because whatchamacallit. Okay, so my dad just got into Marvel. He started watching Wanda Vision because he's like, oh, I've heard good things, and I'm like, you need to watch the movies because you're gonna be really lost. So me and my brother got them all arranged. So we saw Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Thor, and Captain America, the First Avenger. We got him set up with those. And he's really liking it so far. He loves Iron Man. He didn't like Thor so much. And then he loves Captain America. I think we have 9. Oh, 9. I thought we only have 8. So I'll take 9. I'll take 9 and run with it. Quicksilver is son of... Could it be that Quicksilver... Is he Magneto? Oh, okay. So that's who he is. I still gotta watch episode 5 tonight. Oh my gosh, Katie, you gotta watch it. You're gonna get spoiled. Why aren't you, Katie? Do you want to get spoiled? Oh no. Disney owns The Simpsons. Don't tell. Yep, they own The Simpsons now too. That's why The Simpsons are on Disney Plus. So, but in her universe, they made it out that she was made to have powers, but Hydra not because she's Magneto's daughter. Interesting. Okay. So, okay, do we want my list of 8? Yeah, Ashley, bring it on. Bring on your entire SLA stage. Bring it on. Yes. Yep, Disney's owning the world ever so slowly. Yeah. The Falcon and Winter. Thanks, Mindy. Yep, about the spoilers. So if you're just joining, you will be spoiled. The Falcons and Winter Soldier. I'm so excited for that, Edward. That I am so excited for. March 19th. I'm going to be at home watching my TV. I'm so excited for that. So yeah. Okay. If you're going to reveal spoilers, I'll watch the replay. Yeah, Katie, this whole thing is a lot of spoilers. I mean, you can watch it. I mean, if you're in for spoil, that's fine. But yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks after WandaVision. Yep. That's correct. They're waiting probably 2 weeks so the dust settle a bit with WandaVision. And then we're going to hop into Falcon. Oh my, I'm so excited for that. So Magneto saved Wanda from the villain villagers, so she felt in debt to joining him at first. Well, yeah, that makes sense. So Quicksilver and Scarlet, they are brother and sister. Quicksilver and Scarlet. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So... interesting. But yeah, wow, crazy, so insane. But so how many kids does Magneto have? I know Quicksilver, but I'm just learning that Wanda is his daughter too. Are there more? Is there more? Exactly. I should have gotten it because it seems like with X-Men, I don't know. I don't know. So, episode 1, Vision's tie, there's a diamond pattern. And the comics, Vision wore a tie clip that diamonds reminiscent, I probably butchered that word, of the pattern of the chest. Okay, that's a good, okay. I can see that, okay, okay. That's a good Easter egg. Hi, Jesus, how are you doing from Atlanta, Georgia? Yep, they're twins. Yep, they are his twins. Oh, well, whatchamacallit? Oh, wait, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, they're twins? Wow, so that seems to be a common thing in the Marvel Universe. May tried to kill X-Men, which Wanda's brother was a member, so he turned good. It's like a plot from Pro Wrestler. LOL. Oh, you gotta go, Edward. Bye, Edward. I hope you have a great sleep. Wanda Vision's workplaces is a sly nod to Vision natural work as a walking talk. Yeah, exactly, Ashley. I noticed that too, because he's like, it's a computer job, and he's a computer. So yeah. But oh my gosh. I'm just trying to, like, there's just so much that's happened that I'm just, like, trying to, like, observe it all. Oh, she's on the bed. You comfy on that bed. She's so cute. She's on the bed sleeping. She gets herself all tucked in. But episode 1, the Stark Toasters. The toaster makes the sound the Iron Man muffins. Yep, that is correct too. So, but yeah, I just wonder what this whole, because that's my whole thing is, I don't know if, I'm just curious who this villain's going to be, because honestly, I just don't think I think they're going to point it that Wanda's the villain, she's going to be evil, she's going crazy, but I feel like they have something else that's going to, that's going to be some sort of plot twist. That's what my gut's telling me. I don't think she's going to be like the villain, because I don't think she has it, like, in her. I don't know. The Soviet hello is the only mention of Wanda's real life, one of the few ties of the outside world. So when did they say that? What episode? Wait, somebody said that? The Slovakian hello? Interesting. I did not notice that somebody said hello in their native languages. Okay, you cool kids. I'll have fun. I'll watch the episode and get back to you then. You're streaming tomorrow. I believe I am going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll be at the parks tomorrow. So, yeah. So I see you then, Katie. I hope you liked the episode. Fun fact: Scarlet Witch wanted to be an actress when she grew up. Interesting. Okay. They will keep doing more to make us shook. I'm confused. I feel like this whole series has been very confusing a little bit, but interesting at the same time. Me too. I kind of feel like it's just not Wanda. There has something else going on, or yeah, it has. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna make it seem like, because how like last week too, she left her little portal world and came on out. And she was like, you leave me alone. This is my world. I'm not bothering anybody. Like, she kind of made that speech to them. But, like, I don't know. I have to agree. I feel like it's not just Wanda. Let me see. Wait, when she went out of the hex, she had her Russian accent. Yep, she did. Did you notice? I did notice that, Jemmy. I did. So I noticed that too. Well, because in the show, she's in the show, I guess she's like, your typical American sitcom. And then when she leaves, she's out of it. But you gotta go to bed, Max. Okay, Max. Well, I hope school's gonna get better. You hang in there. You're gonna be on your winter recess soon, so you can do it. And I hope you have a great night's sleep. Especially director Abe Brown. Abe Brown is sub-acknowledgement to, Shang-Chi arriving to, yep, Interesting, okay, interesting. I didn't realize that. So, I guess that movie's gonna have something to do with this, all this stuff too. I was asking what happened, with her accent too, yeah. I don't know, you're right. Ashley's like, no, moving to episode 2. Okay, perfect. Let's hear those spoilers. Yeah, I thought she was being brainwashed, but now I don't know if I don't think she's being brainwashed, because she seems to have control of what's happening and wants this. I think if anything, she probably wants this pretend world with Vision alive and this picture perfect world, because it seems like her life has been nothing even near being perfect. So, and yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Max. You're welcome. You can do it. So it feels like mine. Oh no, Dapper, it feels like -47. No, I'm sorry. But yes, see you later, Max. See you later, Maximus. Whatchamacallit? So, I don't know. Oh, you want to know another interesting fun fact about Elizabeth Olsen? The girl that plays Wanda. She's actually, you know who she's related to? She's actually the sister of Mary-Kate and Ashley. I learned that last night. She's their little sister from Full House. You know Michelle from Full House, the twins that played her. Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. It just seems like she took Vision's death really hard, and now she's creating this perfect world for herself. She definitely took Vision's death really, really hard. And I think she would do anything to bring him back, So, but, immediately Bova Milk ad in the grocery store scene, Bova Milk posters in the background. Bova Milk is a sentimental cow, and the midwife who helped deliver Wanda and her brother Pedro. Oh, really? Oh. Really? So that's interesting. So yeah, I feel like she made this world to herself so that she could be happy. So Mary-Kate and Ashley's clothing line is called... No way! It's called Elizabeth and James. Oh my gosh. So she's after a clothing line. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Mary-Kate and Ashley, yes, it is so random. Yeah, I didn't know she was related to them. I was like, what in the... I was surprised. But it makes sense because that's, they're Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, so... And she's their baby sister. She went and stole his remains. Yeah. She was like, and you guys saw the clip. She was furious, or she was determined to take his body. Jemmy, when I saw her to do that, I was like, Wanda girl, what are you doing? Exactly. Like, she was like, it was crazy. The Mind Stone pattern, the hexagon shape, appears in its traditional squad form, but appears on Vision's cabinet of mysteries and shapes. Is acknowledged. Yeah, looks more like the. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's an interesting Easter egg. So fascinating. Wanda had a nervous breakdown after the death of her brother, after the death of her twin brother. Oh my gosh! If you're talking about the twins, because it's another thing. Wanda did have twins in the show, too. If anybody harms this kid, she's gonna go insane. So she Hulk killed Vision yet. The Hulk? Wait, what do you mean Hulk killed? What do you mean? What does that mean? The Hulk killed Vision? What are you talking about, Dapper? Oh, did she have twins too in the comics too? Oh, I thought they were only in the show. I learned something new. I found out when Age of Ultron that she was Mary-Kate and Ashley's sister. I was shocked. It's funny how she's more famous than them. No, that's what I was thinking too. I was telling my mom and stuff. I'm like, she ended up more famous than them and probably more like, I don't know. Well, from what I've heard, from what I've read, because I know the whole thing when Fuller House came back, was rebooted and all that, they were invited to be on the show, but they didn't want to. They said they're done with acting. They said they don't want to do anything more with acting. I guess they left a bad taste in their mouth from growing up and being like a kid. So let's see. The Scratcher Watch is the name of the man who experimented. Oh, okay. Hi, Scott. How are you doing today? Thanos killed Vision. Yep, Thanos did kill Vision. Yep. She-Hulk killed Vision after he attacked. What are you talking about, Dapper? What in the universe? So Star Sugar Tie Hydra. If those twins keep growing like they are, they're gonna be in college by the next episode. I know, that's what I'm like. Are they gonna be like grown up in there? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, it was funny last episode, you know, they turn into little kids, and then they're like, we wanna, you know, they're like, okay, when you're 10, that's a good age to take care of the dog, and then they age up to being 10. So, they have so much fun, they don't even need to act anymore. That's true too, Steffi. That is so true. That is so true. They have so much money. Yeah, they don't even want to act. That's what they said about Fuller House, because I know they were, you know, invited, and they were like, you know, no, we don't want to do it. So, which, just kind of like, you know, that would have been neat to see them on the show, I guess. I don't know. But I can understand if they're like bored of like doing that. Hi, Kristin. How are you doing today? So why did the guy show up in the last episode at the door? Exactly, Kristin. That's what we were all talking about. So Quicksilver, we think, has something to do with the multiverse, and because that's the thing. That's the guy at the end of the door. He's a Quicksilver in X-Men, and all the universes are just kind of colliding together. So, let's see, Dapper. In the comics, Vision turns bad. I attacks the Avengers, and then Hulk killed him. Does Vision turn bad in the comics? Really? Interesting. It's crazy. Maybe acting was not good for them as they were kids and actors, and Elizabeth was not, so it's what she actually wanted to do. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Was she like a childhood actor, Elizabeth Olsen? Because I can just see them, like, the parents focusing on the twins. They're going to be famous. They're going to be actors, yada, yada, yada. And then maybe didn't put that acting energy so much into like, they didn't really focus on making a job for her. I don't know. I gotta like look into that and see if she was a child actor at all, Elizabeth, or if she kind of did that as she like got older. Another theory about the beekeeper is wearing a traditional beekeeper outfit, which is description of an agent working for AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics. So what is that from, Advanced Idea Mechanics? Is that something else in the comics too? Yeah, he introduced us. So Kristin, it's interesting. She introduced us as a Tedro, but like, I don't think it's her real life brother. That's the whole thing. I don't think it's him. I think it's something evil, and that's pretending to be her brother. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's gonna be really interesting, because it's not the same actor as the brother. But she was like, that was not her energy bringing that guy back. She was so shocked when that happened. In the comics, they have a scientist that overthrows the government around the world. So I wonder if he actually works for AIM, which was found by Strucker. Interesting. Hence the name on the watch. Oh, okay. Interesting. Vision and Wanda are really bad for each other. Each one goes nuts because of the actions of the other and become violent against their... Okay, you know, like, I can see that. I need to read the comics. I think deep down she wants Quicksilver to come back so badly. She somehow did it, but it's not her Quicksilver. It's a different one. That could be it too. The Fox, yeah, that actor is Fox's actor. Yep. But I thought X-Men and I thought they were different universes. So they are connected somehow? I don't know. I'm so confused with all this. So maybe she sees someone different than who we see. And maybe. Me either. I think something playing on her emotions takes advantage of the fact that she's super vulnerable in this world she created. She's definitely, well, you know it's a very vulnerable world. There's still people getting in. Like, what's her name? Geraldine ended up in there somehow. It's still a very vulnerable world. So definitely. And she's definitely still very, 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 very emotional from Vision's death. The guy that claims to be Pedro is that guy that played Quicksilver in Fox. That's correct. Yeah, that is correct. So yeah, I am sure Marvel has a different X-Men, a different universe. How could they explain there's two? I don't know. It's so confusing. Hence they made the comment, they recasted Pedro. So, so wait, so they did, so it's actually is Pedro, or is it somebody that's faking being Pedro, and it's really not Pedro? They should if they meant to do that, they should just brought back the original actor. I guess he didn't want to do it, but it's confusing. So, yes, guys, make sure you click the lumps button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, too, if you are on my stream from just browsing. So, I want to see more, too. But her Pedro, her Pedro is dead. He is. He's dead. He's not coming back. I don't know. It's confusing. So, is it Pedro, like, really her brother that knocked on the door? Is it somebody being like... I don't know, because Fox didn't kill off their Pedro, Disney did. Oh, so it is him, but it's from the other universe? So does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, maybe he did not want to do it now. I mean, that could have been it. So is it that maybe that Pedro's from the other universe and it is really Pedro? Could it be multiple people in different universes? If that's what that means? I need to watch X-Men. I need to study this more. So many questions. I'm so confused with these multiverse. I am with Courtney. So many questions. Because I'm just like, what in the world? But an unintended remark by Wasp from Wanda's lost children apparently drove her to the overedge. She suffered a nervous breakdown, lashed out with her new power at the Avengers to savage his soul. Okay. Well, apparently she does go crazy. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't know. I mean, there's so much. It makes sense to me, but then I think we just need to watch more. Totally. Now moving on. Okay, Ashley's next Easter eggs. Let's hear it. So, let's hear it. But, I don't know. It's interesting. This is all interesting. But I'm just trying to think if there's anything like else that I need to go over. We have 3 more episodes now, because this was 5. No, we got 4. Holy cow. Because there's 5. And Edward said there's going to be 9. So, wow, we still have a lot more Wanda Vision to cover. So is next week going to be the 90s? Is that going to be the next thing? We are more about AIM references. Okay. The Marvel Universe was mess back in the 80s. It's still a mess. Yep, more proton hexagons. Okay. So, more hexagons. I'm really bad with Easter eggs. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. If there's anything else I wanted to put on the table, too. I'm just trying to think. Interesting. I need to get a ring light. I really need to get a ring light. My light is very glary. So, I don't know what to think. So next week, I guess, is like the 90s. So I'm thinking that the hexagon is representing the honeycombs. For AIM. That can, that makes sense because, and we also see what we went through for the first time. Ashley, you know what? That makes a lot, because the honeycombs are like that shape. Oh my gosh, I didn't think of that. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so it could be Pedro from the different universe, because this is ending up to the next Doctor Strange, which is going to be called Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, going to be called Multiverse of Madness. It makes sense, the universe clashes. Yes, definitely. So it could be that. She's like, I have so many theories. And that's a possibility too. Wow. It's crazy. She's like, I wasn't. Ash, do you have like a notebook, like a theory notebook written down? Why do you hear a doggy bark? She hears a doggy bark. You want to go bark? You want to go downstairs and bark at the people? The neighbor's dog is barking. And she's like, I gotta go protect. So, yeah, you're not halfway done. Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy. But a notebook and a Facebook Messenger chat with 2 people. Wow. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's gonna be the main thing is Quicksilver. Is he really Pedro? Is he somebody posing as Pedro? Who's the villain? Who's gonna be the villain in this in the end? Is it gonna be Wanda? Is it gonna be that Mephisto guy? I'm probably butchering his name. Is it him? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Agnes, who is she? What is she like? And who's the is he gonna be Quicksilver? Is he gonna be her? Who's Muskego? I don't know. So next week is gonna be the 90s, and it's gonna be at a Halloween party. That was in the whole trailer. That's at a Halloween party. So, can we mention the house address? What was the house address? And I'm not even close to done with the theories and Easter eggs. Oh my gosh, Ashley. So, the first thing Elizabeth Olsen acted in was 1994. Yeah, I guess she was, because she was born in 1989. Because when I found out, I had to Google everything. She was born in 1989. So yeah, that was the first thing she did was I guess that makes her a childhood actor. So hi Johan, how are you doing today? OMG, it is gonna be the 90s. Oh, interesting. The address is 2800, so maybe a reference to Earth. Okay, interesting, which is one of the many Earths. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. So yeah. But let me just see here. Yes, there will be spoilers. What's her name being a childhood actor, you know. So was she in a lot, Jemmy, when you looked at her of her thing? Was she in a lot, or was it like little things? So let me just sit up. But I guess we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see what happens. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Does anybody else have any thoughts? I know Ashley's got a whole list of them, but does anybody else have any other crazy theories coming to play? Anybody else have anything crazy? Any crazy thoughts? Any plot twists? The MCU is so large. It is, Courtney, it is massive. It is massive. But yeah, is there anything else? Any predictions you want to put in? Anybody else want to put anything? Because we'll probably start wrapping it up in a minute, because I do have to do some more work things, and I also got to set up tomorrow's stream, because I am going to be streaming tomorrow. I am going to be streaming tomorrow. Loki disguised itself as Wanda? What? Oh my gosh, Loki's show that's coming out this year too. She was in an episode of Full House. Oh gosh, really? Wait, she was in an episode of Full House in 1985 and the one thing in 1994, but then she had not done anything till 2011. So maybe she stopped acting. Maybe she couldn't get enough gigs or something. What episode was she in Full House? I'm going to look this up, Jemmy. Generally from the comics, we're Earth's okay. But this theory pans out. That means MCU events have been playing out on Earth. Interesting. That is interesting. So yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I feel like I'm gonna miss something, and I'm gonna be like, why did I not mention that in the stream? So, plus in episode 2, the hour hand on the struck watch was on the 2, which the minute hand, okay, was on the 8, 2800. Okay. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm very curious to see how this series is going to go. And really? Wanda was engaged to Doctor Doom? Really? But it's going to be, I think it's all going to be connected. And yeah, I'm very curious to see how this is all going to go. So, But yeah, I'm trying to think, does anybody else want to add anything? Any last minute thoughts? Because I'm probably going to start wrapping up the stream now. So, I know Ashley, I'm sorry. No, Ashley, you got to message me. You got to message me all your theories. Message me all your Easter eggs because I want to hear them. I want to hear them all. Because of the koi dish soap. What does that have thing to do with it? What's that mean? They need an offer college course of the MCU because I'm learning so much. They really do. They really do. I don't know what else to say. I don't know either. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to contribute. I think we all came up with really great theories that I think make a lot of sense. I think I might consider doing another one of these streams when the series is done. Like once it's all done, doing another stream like this and we just talk about it. I think I might do one more series, like one more of these like that. Because I think this went pretty well. I think we all talked pretty much. I think it went pretty well. So I'm really excited about that. And I think maybe I might, when the series is finished, I might do a whole nother, I might do another home stream where we just talk about them. We're just like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, to see all this stuff unfolded. I don't know. If they're having something completely different. Koi. Oh, he's British Hank Koi. Oh, X-Men Mutant. I need to watch Mutant. I need to watch that. You should do one for after. That would be fun. I maybe should. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I consider doing this a weekly thing? Do you think this was fun enough? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do this as a once a week thing? Because, I mean, this, I think it went pretty well. I think I had a fun turnout. I think we all said very interesting things. So, what do you guys think? We could talk about each, we could, yeah, that would be true. I mean, I think that'd be fun to consider. I think that would be fun too. I feel like that might be fun. Especially since we're so close. Yeah, I think I'm going to consider it. I'm going to definitely consider doing this as a weekly thing. So doing it weekly, Ashley's like, it would be much easier. So, exactly, Jay. Oh my gosh, Mindy's so right. I gotta give Mindy credit. She doesn't even watch the show, and she's in here tonight modding for me. Everybody make sure you give Mindy some smileys, because that's so kind of her to come in and mod for me when she doesn't even watch, because you don't watch it, Mindy, right? You don't even watch it. She's probably like, what in the world is happening? So, I won't have an entire list then. Yes, you do. You do, Ashley, you do. And I just need new theories. Exactly. So, we all need to write down. I think I might do that, write notes, and go from there. So, I ordered you a cheese. Stop it, Austin, stop it. No, not gonna eat it. Nuh-uh. No, not gonna eat it. I need to celebrate. No. So, no, I'm gonna politely give you back your cheeseburger and fries. I'll eat the fries. You can have the burger. So, oh my gosh, Ashley has only seven pages worth. That's crazy. So, thank you, Mindy. That is so kind. That is so sweet of you just to be there for me and to keep the chat in line and under. Not that we really had. Everybody pretty much behaved tonight. Nobody was being. So, no, stop it, Austin. No chicken tenders. No. You're so mean. He's so mean. So, fries only. Ashley's like, I mean, girl, you are dedicated. Ashley's like waking up at 3 a.m. for the 3 a.m. drop. You're very dedicated into this. I could not wake up in the middle of the night to watch it. I'd be like, I'm going back to sleep. I wish she came out at midnight. It's kind of not fair that they did the Pacific time. So Ashley does know her stuff. I will have to say, Ashley knows her stuff. So yeah, anything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Any last minute thoughts? Any last minute things? I think I'm gonna consider making a weekly thing. Let's see what my schedule is like next week. So what park will we be streaming at? So that's a great question. Tomorrow I'll be live streaming. I'm still figuring out the park. We'll see. It's gonna kind of, I guess it'll be like a surprise. It's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be early tomorrow either, my live stream. I think I'm gonna do more of like a noon. I'm either gonna do noon or evening tomorrow, I'm thinking. I'm not gonna do an early stream like I usually do. I'm gonna change it up a little. Just like it's there when I wake up. Jemmy's so lucky because she probably get it UK time. So I'm not doing anything tomorrow. If you want, ... Yeah, message me. Yeah, message me after, yes. Because I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go. So I don't know what I want to do. Because I have a few ideas. I got to figure it out. Actually. So, but I will let you know. I'll let you know what park I'd ended up going to. And yeah, I like late streams better. I know, Jim, it's so funny because the UK people prefer the early streams because the early streams, people prefer the early streams in the UK. But and there's Jemmy, do nighttime, do nighttime. So can we possibly see a late night stream? We could. That's not a bad idea, Earl. That's not a bad idea either. Austin. We could Austin. Yeah, I watched them when I remember it's Friday. I like the early streams. The afternoon ones are hard for me, LOL. Yeah, I like doing early. I tend to do early. That's usually kind of like my thing. I like doing during the day. But because I feel like, I don't know, I still feel like I get a really nice like audience and all that, and I could be there for my Europeans. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm not going to do early because I don't really want to get up really early. I think I'm going to do more. I'm either going to do more of like a noon or I'm going to do like an evening. I wonder if I should do like more of an evening. That might be fun because that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. So, well, I'm off to watch Frozen. So glad you did this Marvel stream. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you liked it. So I'm actually going to go end this stream myself. This was so great. So put down in the comments. Also, if you are watching this not live, but on a replay, go ahead and put in your comments down below what are some of your ideas. So if you haven't yet, I would absolutely love if you could subscribe, if you get the notification bell, go share this with your friends. Go share this like with your friends and family. Give the stream a thumbs up. Comment below. Have a great rest of your evening. Your vacation is out there. See ya.